It is a chilly September 21st night. Evening, not night, whatever. I'm just out cruising a little bit. Not really doing a whole lot of anything crazy. I figured I'd tell y'all where I've been, what's going on, my update schedule and everything for winter. I do plan on uploading all through the winter. I'm gonna start going only on Fridays though. I'm only gonna upload on Fridays. I tried the 2 a day or the 2 a week thing for a while. It didn't work. Went on a hiatus, came back for like a video or two, and then had some more shit go down, so I stopped uploading again. Hopefully this video sees a Friday upload, preferably tomorrow since today's Thursday, but you never know sometimes. Just glad to be back on this bike. I've been riding the Harley, nothing wrong with the Harley. I love that bike to death, but this bike hits different. I record more on this bike than I do on the Harley anyway. Again, nothing wrong with the Harley. It's harder for me to record on that bike because you see less of what I see. Just because how the bars are set up and where the camera sits. I'm gonna go for a bit of an evening joyride and get some stuff at the grocery store, nothing crazy. I will say that my wrist is killing me right now. It's kind of hard to pull the front brake in with the wrist that hurts, but it's whatever. I'm not gonna lie, I made a few list videos. I'll probably make a few more, but I hate those so damn much. Like, I like watching them, but when I make them I feel so dumb. Because it's such a low-hanging fruit to make those videos for winter. And they never come out how I want them to. Because, you know, I'm on the bike trying to think of what to say for them while I'm riding and thinking about riding and stuff, you know, so they're not the greatest. Beware of that. I don't think I'm gonna hit my goal of 500 before the end of the new year, but I don't really care. It is what it is. I'm gonna try to revamp my TikTok here shortly, so that way winter hits and I'm, you know, back to not really posting on that either. I've been trying to keep my social medias going. I've just been super burnt out. Like extremely burnt out. Like a crazy amount of burnt out. Getting better at doing those too. I kind of like doing those. They're fun. There is a possibility that so I'm getting a Hayabusa and I'm getting a Super Glide. There is a possibility that I get a KTM at some point too, because I'm about to enter a drawing tomorrow, or a raffle, for a Duke 390. I'm hopeful, but I'm not banking on it, you know. If I get a 390, I'm either A, gonna sell it and buy a stunt bike, or I'm gonna stunt that bike out. Because this bike, so where the bolts are on the motor to put the cage, I gotta cut plastic. I don't want to cut plastics on this. This is the OEM plastics. They've been on the bike for 22 years. I ain't trying to do that. I mean, this bike's like, it's clean for the year, but the more I work on it, like myself, the more shit that I see that looks like it was put together very sketchily. Very slowly am I getting this bike back to more OEM. That's a Chinese module, but we don't talk about that. I spent 20 bucks on it brand new. I didn't really want to spend the 70 bucks on it because I wanted to ride the bike, not wait for like 2 weeks for my OEM Japanese shit to get here. But there's a lot of stuff on this bike that's not OEM anyway, so I don't particularly care too much. But I do want this bike to stay clean as I can get it or have it. If I could find like a 1990 through a 93 CBR, I would be in love. Like, I keep all my bikes. I'm never going to get rid of a bike again. I got rid of my old Yamaha. It was an 06 YZ250F. So it was a dirt bike, right? I miss that bike so much all the time. Like, I love off-road riding. Oh, lights came on, cool. I loved off-road riding. It would be a great bike to learn how to wheelie on so I don't blow up something else. Albeit, that's why I don't have that bike anymore, because the head gasket went out and I sold it for 500 bucks. And I bought Harley parts. maintenance to that bike. I think I bought a lemon when I got it though, because I changed the oil and then immediately afterwards the motor went kaput. Or not immediately after, but very, very shortly afterwards the motor went kaput. So I'm thinking I sold a lemon. Like they just like made it not a POS long enough to sell it, or for me to do like a test ride and then buy it from them and stuff. But I also don't know if it was just an old bike and it was ready to go and I just got the like short end of the straw on that one or something, but it's whack. It's a yield, dog, not a four-way. Persist scope, thank you. I guess it's busy tonight. What the hell's going on out here? So all the way back on that Super Glide and the Hayabusa, right? The Hayabusa I want to turbo, stretch, lower for drag racing, some mild street application from here and there when I just feel like being that guy, right? And then the Super Glide, that's getting a full FXRP clone build, so defender bags and FXRP fairing. It's gonna get a stunt cage on it, chain swap, 14-inch Revos in the rear and +2 in the front, all that fun stuff, so that way I can do wheelies on it, or attempt to anyway, because it's a Harley and they're heavy. Right here now. I'm not gonna ever have this light turn green of me just sitting here. Man, this video's all over the place. Started out as just me wanting to talk about my winter plans, and now I'm just rambling about bikes and stuff. Hopefully it all comes through on the GoPro. It's been 50-50 as whether or not it actually like registers my voice. Sometimes it's just all bike sound and my yelling in the background or at stoplights, and other times it actually listens to what I said and then puts it in the video. I am thinking about upgrading to the new Hero 12 over the winter. I also want to get a new helmet. The Simpson's been great. It's just it's too loose for how I want to ride. When I was just on the Harley, it was a great helmet. Yeah, I got loose. Like, this is me without... I was moving the helmet with my bare hand, right? Not a big deal. It slouches when I put the GoPro on it. It's a Harley helmet, so you're not going to be going crazy fast and everything, but I want to get a Bell Race Star. And I want to get like a full suit, not a full suit, but I want to get a jacket, some armored jeans, a couple pairs of armored jeans, and then an armored hoodie. I want the casual look, and then I want the legitimate racing look, right? Especially if I'm going to be racing at the drag strip, I got to have full coverage. So that'll be my, like, you know, my protection, so I can actually ride at the drag strip on the Busa. Don't know if I'm going to do a full build series on either the Super Glide or the Busa, but I'll try to. A lot of the time I get spontaneously, what's the word, motivated to do stuff. So instead of grabbing the camera, I'll act on it and just pull the bike apart and put it back together. Like last night, I pulled this bike apart and put it back together. Also, I get the throttle cable to swap out that kill switch module so I can have my headlights back. Or else a video like this would not be possible. I miss riding at night so damn much. It's when all the fun stuff happens. I am currently headed towards the grocery store right now though, so I don't know how much fun it will be, especially with traffic, but I'll be talking the whole way there. So how have you guys been? I know it's been a while. I need to catch up on videos again. I get this slump where I don't upload videos, I don't record videos, and I don't watch motovlogs. I just watch video games or like random lore videos or cryptid stuff, you know. Things that are interesting at the time to what I'm doing in my hobby life. So like I got all sorts of motovlogs to catch up on, a lot of motovlogs to catch up with. Like I gotta release them. I gotta bank a lot for winter. But I'm gonna work overtime every Saturday that I can. So that way your boy can buy that Busa or that Super Glide in cold hard cash instead of having to get a loan. Although I'm not afraid of getting a signature loan to buy a Hayabusa. I just don't want to have to, what's the word? I don't want a vehicle loan. I want to like open-ended, I have X amount of cash. If the bike is that much, cool. If it's less, I still got that cash to put into it, right? I do live stream too now on Twitch. I got Discord. Check the link in the bio for that shit. Or check the bio in general, I guess. I got my Discord invite link. I got a, I caught a bug in the mouth. That was lovely. I got a Discord link. I got my Twitch, my TikTok, my Instagram. I got all my pertinent socials linked in my bio if you want to see more or interact more. Again, I stream on Twitch. It's only video games for now. I'd love to get to a point where I can do like podcasts with my friends, talk about bikes or life or just anything you feel about, right? It is haunted house season too, so I'm going to be going to a lot of those. Unfortunately, I can never record in those, so it's going to be a kick-ass video just doing like a haunted house on camera. Oh, but they always have the you cannot record in here rules. I was going to say laws, and I tried to say rules, so I said rules, but you know, you get my point. Which kind of sucks, but it's understandable. You don't want to like ruin the immersion for somebody else if they see it and then decide to go to it, but I still think a little bit of recordability would be cool. I hope you are ready for an entire winter of like extra bullshit videos. Got a couple ideas besides the list videos and recording topic videos I think are be cool to talk about or have my insight on. Even though not a lot of people watch my shit anyway, I just do this for myself at this point in the hopes that maybe I'll get up there one of these days. Which is whatever. I'm not tripping about it, right? Anyway, I'm gonna go to the store. I'm only here to get stuff to drink, maybe some chips or some shit. Nothing crazy. I've got that little bag still. But I will catch you all. I might record me putting stuff in the bag, but beyond that, I'm probably done for the day. So, catch you all at a later time. Hopefully sooner than later, but you know how it be sometimes.